Shot 16 times in an assassination attempt in 2017, Tundu Lissu is a great survivor of Tanzanian politics and one of its most persecuted politicians. But some are asking whether he has now reached the end of the line. Lissu, the leader of the main opposition party Chadema, is back on the limelight after being charged with treason. So, truth be told, Tanzanian president Salimi Suluhu, you are not doing well on this one. Yes, persecuting him or charging him with treason is not the best option. Rather, why don't you call him to a roundtable meeting, hear his grievances, listen to what he's saying about Tanzanian election reform, and see if there is need for Tanzania to reform its election guidelines or constitution or laws, rather than charging him with treason, rather than trying to suppress him, rather than trying to humiliate him, rather than to try to intimidate him. We live in 21st century, and at this point in time, we need to shift from this mindset of the president or the person in power in Africa using the power of incumbency to intimidate opposition leader, to crush opposition leader, to charge opposition leader with ambiguous crimes. So it will only be fair enough, posterity will judge you, the president of Tanzania, if you can investigate this issue properly, because this man calling for protests, asking for election reforms is not enough reason for him to be charged for treason. Yes, for the sake of humanity, for the sake of motherland Africa, for the sake of average Tanzanian people, or for the sake of Tanzanian people, please, Tanzanian president, do the needful. Investigate it properly, and if this man did not commit any treason, free him, and if there be need, reform the election reforms in Tanzania.